For some reason, it's become the trendy thing to talk about Hogwarts Legacy, which is like this online Harry Potter game that's coming out, and talk about how we need to boycott it because trans rights or something like that. Well, J.K. Rowling, of course, has come under a lot of fire because J.K. Rowling says, hey, just because a dude wears a dress doesn't make them a woman. And guess what? Women have their real problems and we need to be solidified together. It seems pretty reasonable, but of course, this is 2023 and nobody's reasonable anymore. So this is the new cause, which is silly because if you think about it, like J.K. Rowling's got billions of dollars anyway. Like a boycott of a video game is really not going to do anything. And what's odd is the SJWs before like this all happened used to love J.K. Rowling. They used to like love to compare everything to Harry Potter. Trump was literally Voldemort, if you remember back in the day. It was out of control, and it made people on our side be like, "Gosh, I never want to hear about that book again." It is the only book these people have ever read, after all. They don't actually read books, which always tells me they need to read another book. And you can read another book too, coming out very soon. I'm going to be launching Flying Sparks Ultralight Beams, my new graphic novel, next week on Kickstarter. So if you want to sign up and get notified when that goes live, that green button is right there. The link's in the description below. This is a wonderful comic book. It's going to be great. It's got real heroism, action, adventure, and it doesn't have dudes in dresses. So you can count on that out of me. So please check it out, and of course, sign up today. I really appreciate you guys for being there and appreciating you supporting the comics and the books all the way around. We're trying to do something different in culture, something much more extreme than J.K. Rowling would ever do, and we appreciate your support. All right, Brianna Wu, here's the quote of the day. Let me see if I can do a Brianna Wu voice.
Hogwarts Legacy isn't a game. It's a character test, and a lot of people are about to fail it.
So it's a character test as to whether you're going to boycott a video game about wizards or some crap, whether you're a good person or bad person. It's really ridiculous how far these guys go online. And yeah, guys is the right way to say things. It's really started with this Hogwarts Legacy thing started with some guy making a TikTok video. It was a dude with a ponytail, a big soy boy, who's going off on how this is a trans exclusionary, blah, 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 don't support it. And all the SJWs are jumping on the bandwagon to get, of course, a boycott of this going. This is what's been going on for the last couple days. It's just escalating, and of course, it's going to escalate even more as these things come out, because they don't ever back down. They just keep going with these sorts of narratives all the time. Now, Brianna Wu was getting ratioed on this pretty hard because it's ridiculous always. And someone right here says, where do we land on the topic of a franchise existing beyond its creator and a game being the product of a generation of creators eager for people to play their game despite Rowling? Are we punishing the wrong people by boycotting the game? Benjamin Sawyer actually brings up a great point, because when these boycotts do exist, it is actually just the smaller creators, the people who get small royalties amounts, who get screwed much more than somebody like a J.K. Rowling person. Of course, Brianna Wu knows better, because Brianna Wu is the most moral of all people, being a GAMERGATE foe from 2014, who made their entire career based on grifting about claiming harassment because people were mean on Twitter. Now, Brianna Wu, of course, is a trans woman, and so no matter what, that is the most important thing, because identity is everything. The amount of rationalizations from otherwise intelligent people has been extremely disappointing. So it's a rationalization to say, hey, we shouldn't boycott something all the way around because there's other people employed by this. We're talking about one person involved. This is kind of crazy. But of course, most people actually had a pretty normal reaction about this stuff. This is pretty funny from the OneRing.com. Ferdinand Porsche was a member of the Nazi Party and the SS. Owning one Porsche is a character test, and I guess Brianna Wu owns a Porsche. Wow, it makes good money grifting. I'm on the wrong side of things, guys. What's going on here? So a lot of people just were making fun of Brianna Wu on this, and of course making fun of other SJWs who are coming out on Twitter. It seems like the internet is not impressed, and actually it's spurring kind of a like, hey, let's buy this game just to piss them off kind of reaction. I've seen that going on from YouTuber Yellow Flash and from Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, have all posted that they're pretty excited to actually buy this game, even though they had no interest in doing so ahead of time. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know that I'm going to do that. I don't really play video games anyway, because I don't have time. And then also, I'm just not interested in Harry Potter in the least. Like, I mean, What a franchise. That to me, that really destroyed the book industry in more ways than one, but I'll rant about that in another video. What do you think about Brianna Wu's calls to boycott this evil trans-exclusionary game? Leave a comment down below. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'll appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon.